We're back. Nobody's watching these, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. Or nobody's alive, I should say. No, so why am I even saying that? Alright, I did drill out the rest of the holes. Because that's boring. You don't need to watch me do that. The next time I do that, I probably won't do all 5 holes. That's a little much, I guess. That's a little more than needed. I think I'll probably just do 3. And so I'm just going to clean out the holes now. I don't want to, I do have a compressor over there, but I don't want to turn it on because it's super loud. So I'll just use this little dude here. And the baby is up. He's playing with his brothers. They're in there. I can hear him goofing off. In the last video, I know I said that rigid stuff is not that great anymore, and you'll look in the shop and you'll see a whole bunch of rigid stuff, and I'm having problems with, not problems, but they just have idiosyncrasies that are just, you don't want to worry about. Like the bearings are going out on the table saw, so I ordered new bearings. My tile saw, when I turn it on, sometimes it just sounds a little funny. It still cuts really well and doesn't slow down. Now we'll put the legs on and epoxy them and all that jazz. All that jazz. I sound like an old person. I say things like that. And cat's pajamas, and I go to bed early and complain about young people, and I'm not even old. I turned 30. Well, that was 3 years ago, but when I turned 30, my wife said happy 90th birthday. It's not really wrong either, I kind of am like that. This is a 2-part epoxy. Find something to mix it on. Mix it up real good. Real nice like. Can you even see what I'm doing? Yeah, barely. Just mixing it up. And the screws I'm using are zinc pan head Phillips number 10 3/4 inch length screws. Number 10 is the thickness. just gonna dip them in there a little bit. Oh, I got my fingers in it. Let's see how this goes, because hey, that actually screwed in, not super tight, but pretty nice. It ain't loose. Too much glue on that one, so I'm just going to let it go in the hole, or epoxy. I'll put it in that one. Move it over just a little bit on this screw. Put it in there. So some of these are tight, some of these are not real tight. I mean, they all got a little bit of, they're all pulling a little bit with the threads, but some of them are, you could feel, are tighter than others. But that's why we're doing the epoxy too, for that reason. Because stone in general, cement, all that stuff is kind of hard to screw into. Even when you use like the Tapcons and stuff like that, sometimes you'll pre-drill it like you're supposed to, and then go put one of those Tapcons in, and it just, you get it in all the way and it just free spins. Mix up some more epoxy. once I'm done doing this, I'll flip it over and show you guys what it looks like, and show you what other stuff I plan to do to it, possibly, or what I could do to it. I don't want to, like I said in the other video, I don't want to completely finish the sides like the top is, because that'll take a whole lot of time and it'll just make it cost a whole lot. And the whole point of these projects are to do stuff that are nice, but also not super expensive. Now, if someone wants it done, they ask me, "Hey, will you polish the sides?" And I understand it'll cost more. How much will it cost? And we figure out that price, and they pay for it. Then yeah, I will finish the sides for them. But otherwise, this is the look they're gonna get, or they don't buy them. There must have been an air pocket in here, in this one right where I drilled, because I was drilling, wasn't very far in, and all of a sudden it just went right through to the top. So I've got a little hole, and I'll just epoxy that. Again. Go in your hole. Go in your hole. Alright, now it doesn't take long for this stuff to dry. But that's pretty. I mean, honestly, like, I don't, other than that little thing that just happened, this is sweet. Like, I don't even mind the sides. I have, let me see if I can find one real quick. So I've got a whole bunch of these little diamond pads. They come in different grits. It's like sandpaper for stone. And I'll soften up all the edges so that it's not sharp. But let me show you, and then we'll end the video. Where's that little hole? There's the hole, if you can see it. Right there. I'll clean that up, polish that up, and with that, Look how pretty that is. Like $25 in legs, $10 in screw, 100 for 100 screws. The bits, the drill bits were like $5, $6 a piece, and the epoxy was like $6. And I'll be able to do a bunch of these. Anyways, Cooking Sons Carpentry, like and subscribe, share us with your friends, and if you're in Michigan, the Lower Peninsula, and you want one of these, check me out on Facebook. See you next time. Thanks for watching.